right, and this right now concludes our time today at the Long Beach Convention Center, where we saw Shen Yun program.
I am a baker.
How do you enjoy it?
I enjoyed it. Very lively. Yeah, very nice performance.
Yeah. So how do you think their costume?
Oh, the costume and the colors. I loved it. The dancing was all good too. So props to them. They did really well. I recommend it.
Beautiful. Thank you. So you come with the family today?
Yes, family event. Yeah.
So this is mom,
Sister. Yeah, actually, yeah.
So he's the one want to see the show?
Yes, he's the
Okay,
hero.
that's
He's
right.
the
Oh, yes.
the real
How do you
star.
enjoy the show for tonight?
Oh, absolutely loved it. It was so magical and heavenly at the same time, and it gave you a tremendous amount of peace in your heart and in your mind.
Your dad's a spiritual person.
Very
Yes.
I catch it. So you like the showing the divine aspect.
Yes, I love the divine aspect, but I'm also a musician. I play piano and guitar, and so I was extremely impressed with all the music, the orchestra, the pianist, and the one that played that instrument that sounded Chinese, but it was like a voice singing too. So this show was incredible, and the performers and their timing was impeccable as well.
Wow. Yeah, no matter you are the one want to see the show.
There you go.
Yeah, a really deep feeling of that. So
Yes.
how you enjoy the storytelling of what they are by each piece of them?
Yes, so I didn't really get a chance to delve deep into understanding each story, and maybe I should have. And I feel like it's a show that I need to see again so I can understand the scenes a little bit better, just being perfectly honest. But yes, I did understand some of the things, some of the events that went on.
Beautiful.
But I just feel like it's worth seeing again so I can get a deeper depth into understanding the culture and the
5,000
story.
years of history. So
Yes.
you'll not be able to catch it
Yes,
once.
correct.
So maybe few times you'll be able to catch all of them, right?
Correct.
But still you enjoy definitely the beauty and the
Absolutely.
the music that's
Oh, absolutely. My advice for the show, if I was to give any, because I did theater arts performance for many years, if it's worth anything, to have maybe side screens, maybe in English, to explain the scene
or the story. Maybe
as kind of
that's
like
what-
the storyline a little bit, so you can kind of see, and when you're watching, you can put two and two together. And I
Maybe
think
you have a two pairs of eyes to look at
you can kind of, well, you first kind of read the storyline that this is what this chapter and this
Yeah,
scene
yeah.
is. And it doesn't have to be a lot of words, but just some basic words, and you can kind of get the idea of what's going on. And I think that'll help children too.
Okay.
But
Yeah. But do you think that this kind of performance have a good impact on today's society, sharing that values and tradition?
yes, absolutely, absolutely. We are a Christian family, so there's a lot of similar values that we can't count on the world for our salvation and our joy, that it comes from God. So,
Beautiful.
Yes.
Beautiful message. Yeah.
Yes.
So what is the big takeaway today?
yes, that's absolutely the big takeaway. It is your salvation and your joy is not found in earthly things. It's found in the divine and in God, trusting in Him.
Beautiful. All right. Thank you so much. May I have
Thank
your
you.
name spelling?
Yes, Dean Hayek.
this
Dean, last name Hayek, Hayek.
And you are the musician and the theater's
Yes.
performance.
and I'm a businessman as well.
Yes. Profession. That is
Yes.
his profession.
Okay, beautiful.
And I have a podcast called Earth to Eternity, where we interview those who clinically died and they came back to share their experience of what they saw
Very
on the other
spiritual.
side.
No wonder.
They went to heaven or hell or both, and they come back to share their testimony with me on the podcast.
I got the point.
There you go. That's just like, let me direct you to the right person.
Thank you so
Yes.
much. All right, let's take a picture for.
Oh, absolutely.
Together.
Sure.
I'm sorry because your daughter said you guys in rushing.
No.
So I
that's
think
fine.
you will be
That's
seeing
fine.
through. All right, let's take a picture
Please,
together.
absolutely.
All right, I can help.